Yo, what's good, fam? Hope you guys are alright. I know by now you guys have probably heard my single Dior already. If you're currently not streaming it, you need to go do that. It's on Spotify or any other platform that you used to stream on. You can find my single there. What I briefly want to do in this video is kind of just break down the song and like play you guys some of the elements that make up the whole song as a whole. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go into my laptop and explain how the song kind of came about and kind of like what I was thinking when I was writing the music, and then later on when I was also writing the lyrics to it, and how like the whole thing, you know, kind of meshed together and how the Dior came about. And yeah, whilst I was making this, I was kind of thinking, raw, I just really want like a dark kind of vibe, and I wanted like a big kick and an L8 bass line. Yeah, so the song initially was kind of just inspired by the hook. So I'm just gonna play the hook by itself so you guys can hear that. You probably heard it. I don't know if you've heard it by itself, but yeah. So initially I wrote the hook and there was no music.
Christian Dior have me feeling like a church boy.
So I wrote this.
I ain't been to church in a while, boy. I hear running loose like a wild boy.
There was no music, so it was
Walk in my
just the
shoes, no
hook.
you can't wood. It's Christian Dior have me feeling like a church boy. I ain't been to church in a while, boy. I hear running loose like a wild.
So I just had the hook on my phone, and then after that I brought it in. I kind of sung it into my phone a little bit, dragged it on, and then I wanted to come up with a melody to go into it. And I knew that the melody had to be in like half time. So what I did was after I had that, I kind of wrote a melody on the piano, and then I half timed it, and then I ended up with this.
I ain't been to church in a while, boy.
So I ended up with first
I hear
chords.
running loose like a wild boy. Walk in my
after
shoes,
that, I
no you
wanted
can't
another
wood. It's
melody on
Christian
top of it, just to,
Dior
like,
have me feeling
keep it
like a church boy.
So then
I ain't
had
been to
another
church in a
half-time melody
wild
on top of
boy.
that.
I
This
hear
one.
running loose like a wild boy. Walk in my shoes, no you can't wood. It's Christian Dior have me feeling like a church boy. I ain't been to church in a wild boy.
So at that point, I felt like, okay, cool, I'm heading somewhere. So the next thing was to kind of just like get the groove going. So the drums, and with the drums was simple. I have two kicks in this song actually. There's a different kick that comes in on the hook, and then there's a different kick that comes in on the verses. Just because I feel like when I was like trying kicks, both of them worked, and I wanted to use both of them. Like the kick that goes on the hook is actually quite loose, and the one that goes on the verses is tighter. And I just thought that worked, and they both worked really well with the AO8 that I had. So I was like, yeah, cool. So I wanted to use both. So this is the loose kick that goes with the hook. So that's it by itself. That's the kick that goes. That's the kick that goes with the hook, and the kick that goes with the verse is this one here. So it goes from there. That's the one that's in the verses and they both layered kicks as well. I can't remember what pack I got them from, but they like layered kick, and I like that kind of stuff. And then after we had that and the keys going, so we had that. And a clap I had a snare going, then the clap comes in like every other clap. It's layered up with a snare, and then after that I added some hats, just the open hat. Then after that, then I added these hats, and then after that, like for me, some people write their kicks and then they put their bass line, but for me, I like to get the groove, the melody going first, and then I write in my bass. So the bass line was simple. That was literally it. If I solo it, so that's the A8. And then with a kick, and then with a snare, and then with a clap under it. That's it. Then I added the hat, the open hat. That's the open hat. And then some hi-hats. And then the melody. And that was a song, literally. And then at that point, it was literally like just a range. So I literally drugged it out and arranged it how I wanted to, cut some parts and did that. And then there's a section here where some brass comes in. So I wanted something else, because after I heard that, I wanted like something else to come in, but not all the time. Like I wanted something to come in like the later second part of the verse. So I ended up adding this brass here, like this creepy kind of like cinematic brass. It's from Output. I can't remember what's I think from the Output brass like plugin or sound library. Added that to that, and then I had
Game changer, get out, never in a song.
that, and that comes in on the second part of my verse just to give it a bit of variation as well. And then it goes, and then it comes out when it goes into the hook, because I wanted the vocals to stand out on the hook, and then that's what I did there. That was pretty much the beat done at that point. And then the next thing was I went to the studio and did all of that, recorded, and the track was done, and then that's how Dior came about. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't heard the single yet, please go ahead and stream that. You can find the link in my bio on Instagram, or you can go listen to the audio on YouTube. You can stream it on any other platform that you want. Show me some love in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. If you like these kind of videos and you want me to kind of just explain more about how I come up with my singles, I'll be very happy to do that. But yeah, keep streaming the song. Yeah, just keep pushing it, man. Let's go. Yo.